Literally Catch Me If You Can. Whoa! If I ever disappear off of YouTube, just know that I've gone on the lam and I am a con man now, and that's that. Hey guys, today we're checking out Catch Me If You Can from 2002. Let's get to it. I'm really excited. I feel like I'm gonna like this one because I know it's Spielberg, John Williams score, Tom Hanks, and Leo. I can't wait to hear another John Williams score. That might be what I'm most excited about. Ooh. I love this music so much. Ooh. Christopher Walken. I just saw him in A View to Kill and Wayne's World 2. I've said it before, I'll say it again. If I could have a composer compose a score for my life or like my theme song, it would be John Williams. This is such a cool opening. I've never seen animation like this. This is so cinematic. Based on the book. Has anyone read the book? Is it any good? I am a reader. Music by John Williams, the GOAT. This music is just making me so happy. This score is giving me goosebumps. Is it a mystery? This is very mysterious. Directed by Spielberg himself, another GOAT. Inspired by true story. Cool. I love Inspired by True Story.
My name is Frank William Abagnale.
Number 2.
That's who wrote the book.
Successfully impersonated an airline pilot for Pan Am Airways. I was also the chief resident pediatrician at a Georgia hospital. Considered the youngest and most daring con man in U.S. history. And I did it all before my 19th birthday.
What? This is a true story? Did he really go on to tell the truth after? Well, it's gotta be Leo.
We're going to start our questioning with Kitty.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
Number 1, why didn't you go in for a legitimate profession?
Yeah, like to be a doctor or a pilot.
Who was it that finally caught you?
Oh, Hanks. Hand ready. Love Hanks. Christmas Eve 1969 in France. He's in a French prison. This is so cool already. I want to watch more Tom Hanks movies. Forrest Gump. Castaway. Give me some more. Yikes. So this is based on the book that he wrote.
You know, I got a little bit of a cold myself, Frank. Stop it.
Stop it. Is that Boston?
Blessing body by deprivation of liberty.
I need a doctor!
Yes.
Doctor! Now!
I don't know if I trust him.
If you can hear me, don't worry. I'm going to take you home in the morning.
He's trying to get him extradited. Is he a cop or a lawyer? But then he wouldn't have caught him if he's a lawyer.
If he dies, I'm holding you responsible.
Did he go? Shut up. Oh! Never trust a con man, Hanks.
Frank.
Oh, he does look like he is actually sick, but he just can't help but try and escape, I guess. But how did he get onto a game show then? He must get away with it. Oh, I'm fascinated already.
Okay, Carl. Let's go home. I've seen 57 names enshrined on the Wall of Honor.
What is he doing with that bottle?
Frank William Abagnale.
I'm wondering what kind of man his dad is. Like, did he learn it all from his dad? Or is his dad a good guy? Oh, look at him. Oh, sweet and innocent.
2 little mice fell in a bucket of cream. The second mouse churned that cream into butter and crawled out. I am that second mouse.
Proud of his dad. Seems like a good guy. Look like a nice guy. They get along. I like this. What happened? What went wrong?
You're a better dancer than your father, Frankie.
I was wondering if we would see Christopher Walken dance. Shut up.
People in that little French village decided to put on a show for us. And the first person to walk on stage is your mother. And the men are literally holding their breath.
Look at him go. He's really got the moves.
Frank, wake
Oh,
up.
reading the flash.
Do you have a black suit?
I overslept.
Ma'am, open up. Just open up, please. What's your name, ma'am?
Darcy.
Darcy, that's a pretty name. He needs a black suit. There's a funeral this afternoon. Military funeral. Planes.
I mean, he's lying, right?
We don't loan suits and we're not open.
Is this yours?
Is he lying?
Must have slipped right off your neck.
Or did he lift it? I'm suspicious of the dad, too. I guess con men can be nice. I mean, they would have to be. They have to be charming and friendly.
Hold the door open. When I get inside, you go back to the front seat and wait. The manager is about to open the door for your father.
What is he pulling?
You're being investigated by the government for tax fraud.
These people want blood. They want my store. I'm a Medal of Honor winner, a lifetime member of the New Rochelle Rotary.
It's a question of risk.
Can he talk his way into a loan?
How could you just let him take our car like that?
Come Come on, Frank. Let's return the suit.
Okay, so we didn't get the loan. They lost their house. They lost their car.
A lot less work for you.
Dad's trying to put a positive spin on everything. Maybe this is what makes young Frank decide to go make some money, doing whatever he needs to do.
Where's your mother?
She said something about going to look for a job.
I opened a checking account in your name.
Thanks.
Yep. There's 50 checks there, Frank.
It's even got my name there, huh?
Come on.
I feel like something might happen to this dad, though.
See that? It's just a school. Why don't you take off your jacket?
I'm used to it.
He's just gonna wear a uniform to a regular school?
Do you know what room 17 French is?
Yeah.
You selling encyclopedias? Yeah, it looks like a substitute teacher.
Is he about to fake it?
That's Abagnale, not Abagnale. Somebody please tell me where you left off in your textbooks. Take your seats.
Oh boy, just getting a taste of power.
Read conversation number 5.
I mean, I love this flip on the bully.
Toot Le Monde,
Toot Le Monde.
Sent for me. What do you think? It's easy for a woman my age and all the money that it costs?
Jeez.
For the past week, Frank has been teaching Mrs. Glasser. Mrs. Glasser has been ill. There was some confusion. Was planning a class field trip to a French bread factory.
Sounds like a good teacher, huh?
I have a note to miss 5th and 6th period today. Doctor's appointment.
No, it's a fake, right?
It's a note from my mom.
If it's real, where's the crease?
He's right. Is he slightly like, son? It's a little bit impressive. All right. Got a kick out of it. I feel like I'm gonna have fun watching him pull cards.
You remember Dad's friend? Jack Barnes?
She cheating? Oh, frig.
Dad's at the store.
Thanks for the sandwich, Paula.
Wait, is this yours?
That's the president's pin.
I thought he might punch him or something. Yikes.
I'll make you a sandwich. He thinks we should get a lawyer and sue the government.
She should be quiet.
Why aren't you saying anything? You're not going to tell him, are you? I'm going out for a few hours to visit some old friends from the tennis club.
Is she really? What's he gonna do?
A few dollars to buy some record albums.
Promise you we're gonna quit.
Lady, for frig's sakes. At the very least, don't cheat in your own house when you know your son is coming home soon. Like, God, go out if you must. No way. What in the F is going on?
You stay away from me, you hear me?
I want you to leave your things here. Follow me into the next room.
You don't have to be scared. I'm right here, Frank. I'll always be here. What we need to do is make some decisions.
She's divorcing him?
Your father and I are getting a divorce.
This is important because it states who you are going to live with. You put a name down.
That's
You
so
can take as long as you want,
crazy.
but when
Just write down a name. This will all be over.
That's insane.
there's no wrong answer.
What a harsh way to find out. Obviously, they had discussions. They couldn't have told him something before that.
One ticket to Grand Central, please. Carl, when do I get to call my father?
You can call him when we get to New York.
This is 2 checks and bounce. You know how much trouble I'm in.
It's midnight, Mr. Mudder.
So he's just bouncing checks everywhere. So he just ran out of there that day and went to the train station and left. Oh, look at this.
I'm sorry, but we're not allowed to cash checks from other banks.
Ashley, you know what I found on
Gonna
the sidewalk
charm her.
out there?
Oh, he's gonna pull his dad's trick.
Must have slipped right off your neck. It's my grandmother's birthday next week, and I want to get her something extra special.
We are not allowed to take checks from people we don't know.
Well, he must have found somebody because he starts scamming the shit out of everybody, it sounds like. How's he do it? How's he do it? He's a pilot. Living the dream with the ladies.
Betcha.
Dear Dad, I have decided to become an airline pilot. How's Mom?
Oh, still got the
You called her
store.
lately?
He's just writing to his parents. Wow.
I'm Frank Black from Monroe High School, and I have an appointment with Mr. Morgan. What does a pilot make in here, and who tells them where they're going to fly to?
Does he actually want to be a pilot, or is he trying to learn so he can con it?
Well, every pilot has to have 2 things with it. Their FAA license.
Do you think I can make a copy of this?
You can have that when it's 3 years expired.
Oh, geez. There it is.
The only way to get one of those is to become a real live pilot for Pan American Airways.
Well, I'm calling about a uniform uniform? I sent my uniform to be cleaned through the hotel. They must have lost it.
I'll tell Mr. Rosen you're coming.
I gotta switch on my villain. I'm learning so much now.
I'll write you a check.
I'll take it out in your next paycheck.
Even better. I'm gonna get it all back now, Daddy.
Oh. I mean, that is a smart looking uniform. Yeah, go to the bank in that.
70.
Yep.
80.
Excuse me?
Oh. Does he remember him?
I manage this branch.
No,
I wanna
he
thank
does
you
not.
for coming in and using our institution.
Is it all right if I write you a check for the room?
No problem, sir.
I was also wondering if I could write you a personal check.
Payroll checks, we cash up to 300.
Well. I mean, this could never happen now. I mean, maybe,
The most
but
trusted name in the skies.
would be a lot more
They've
hard.
accepted me. Get in touch with Joanna Carlton. I'm sorry that I could not take her to the junior prom.
The junior prom. Look what he's up to. Wow. I mean, you gotta respect a smart villain. Oof. This guy was a real dude, and it seems like he's done a lot of shady stuff. I'm just gonna get in the spirit of it and have fun watching him pull these cons. Yeah. Villain Jen has been switched on here. I am getting giddy from the conning, so.
I have a payroll check here I'd like to cash. You have the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen.
Just distracted her. Oh my gosh. Just peeling the stickers off.
I'm sure they can cash your check at the airport.
The airport?
They've always taken care of their own.
Seems risky to go to the airport, like somebody might know.
You're a little late, but the jump seat is open.
Are you my deadhead?
Is that the girl from Grey's Anatomy?
Go ahead and take a seat, Frank. We're about to push. You turning around on the red eye?
I'm jumping puddles for the next few months.
I feel like a con man has to learn on his feet. He has to be so adaptable and pick stuff up and learn stuff really fast.
Would you like a drink after takeoff?
Milk?
I could never
Today
ride
was
at the front of a plane like that. Frig
I am
no.
now a co-pilot. Tell Mom to pack her bags and buy a new swimsuit.
I thought they were divorced. I can't believe nobody noticed him. I mean, it's unbelievable now, but I mean, I suppose back then there weren't that many chicks.
Did you drop this?
No.
This is by far the best date I have ever been on.
Oh, Frank. Look at all these Benjamins. They're all Benjamins to me. Is he looking for a specific one? Like the right one that he can flirt with? Yeah.
I'd like to cash this check to take you out for a steak dinner.
Special ink to encode the account numbers on the bottom of the checks.
How did he get back there? Oh my god, he's good.
Right here.
Right there?
He's gonna buy one.
This is a Micker encoder.
My god.
This unsub has developed a new form of check fraud, which I'm calling the float.
Oh, FBI.
This is a map of the 12 banks of the U.S. Federal Reserve. East Coast branches are numbered 01.
Those numbers on the bottom of a check actually mean something.
Yes.
That check, which was cashed in New York, is rerouted all the way to San Francisco.
This part couldn't happen now. I'm most curious to see how he impersonates a doctor, though. I mean, he's not actually flying planes. He's just running around doing other stuff as a pilot.
This fork is ice cold.
It's for the salad.
I got you something. Those are the keys to a 1965 Cadillac.
Got him a Cadillac. What's his dad thinking?
Do you know what would happen if the IRS found out? I'm taking the train home.
Doesn't want it. If you're in trouble with the IRS, you can't get gifts. Is that right? I guess that makes sense. Because you could just say everything's a gift.
2 mice fell in a bucket of cream, Frank.
Yeah, that's second mouse.
I had to close the store for a while. I wasn't going to let them take it from me, so I just shut the doors myself.
Feel bad for the dad.
Have you told Mom?
She's so stubborn. Don't worry. I'm not going to let her go without a fight. Since the day we met.
You were the one that took her home. Remember that?
I didn't speak a word of French.
I think he really loves her.
My son bought me a Cadillac today. I calls for a toast.
Champagne. I feel really bad for this dad. I don't know exactly if he was doing shady stuff. I don't think so.
You see these people staring at you, and they keep peeking over their shoulders, wondering where you're going tonight.
Los Angeles, Hollywood.
Rest of us really are sucking.
Wonder what the dad thinks later when he gets caught.
I got a bra, like, out here. I'm reaching for my gun, but I can't find it. I thought I was gonna shoot my tits off. That's a funny story. People always laugh at that story.
Why did you transfer the bank fraud?
I was punished. I screwed up in the field.
Oh, that's just great. I asked for a team and they dragged the bottom of the Pacific.
You're so serious all the time. It does bother me.
Oh, would you like to hear me tell a joke?
Yes.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Go yourself.
I like that little smile before he said it, too. Wait for it.
cashed 3 checks. They all...
What movie did I watch with this song? A comedy, like a wacky comedy. Wayne's World?
I don't want my customers harassed. Are you still here? 201.
Corner here.
Oh, thanks.
Mr. Murphy, how are you?
Is that Frank?
Yeah, that's Frank.
Making friends wherever he goes. Very charming. Ooh, this music. Yeah.
Right, ma'am. FBI.
Are they about to come face to face? Is this the only movie that Hanks and Leo have done together? Oh my god, they are about to come face to face.
Put your hands on your head. Put your hands.
You know, he's got over
nervous.
200.
Put it down. Drop it.
Relax.
He's pretending to be a cop.
Your boy just tried to jump out the window. My partner has him in custody. Hey, you mind taking that gun out of my face? Taking my whole wallet.
Does he have credentials in there?
My gun too. Take a look outside.
He's trying to distract him.
Look out the window.
How's he gonna get out of it?
Call the LAPD again. I don't want people walking through my crime scene.
I didn't expect the Secret Service on this.
He is so good.
Mind if I see some identification?
Nice.
Sit tight for a second while I get this evidence downstairs.
Your wallet.
Which you didn't check?
You hang on to it for a minute.
Power move. Oh, he took charge of that situation. He's gonna be so pissed. He's gonna check it now. He's gonna check it. He's gonna check it. He's gonna find out. Oh boy. It's all the labels. Loves labels. All logos get him checks, so.
I made a stupid mistake.
Forget about it.
Got conned.
The worst thing a paper hanger can do is show his face. There's nothing for him to hide behind anymore.
Just don't put yourself in this type of position.
To make mistakes?
Position of being humiliated.
Would you like to hear me tell a joke? Knock, knock.
Now cut away. Yes.
The Skyway man's driving me crazy. I keep telling him this is not my problem. This guy doesn't even fly Pan Am.
Posing as Pan Am. That's why they never recognize him in the airport.
They call him the James Bond of the sky.
Hey-oh, James Bond.
Did you say?
Bond. James Bond.
I love James Bond. You know I love Bond. Check out my 20 plus James Bond reaction videos if you missed them.
Why does he do it?
He likes to win.
Come on, come on.
Hello, It's the exact suit he wore in the movie.
Whoa!
Now what you need is one of those little foreign sports cars that he drives.
Oh my god, he wants to be James Bond. Respect! Yes! Speaking of Bond, enter sexy lady.
You're that model, right? Cheryl.
Isn't that your silver car I saw parked out front?
Think I could get an autograph?
You have a pen in your room?
Meanwhile, at the laundromat, it's like the most glamorous life, and then like just hand ratty living this life over here.
Man like you can buy anything he wants. He buys a deck of cards at the hotel gift shop. And if they sold me downstairs at the hotel gift shop, how much would you pay me for the entire night?
Is she being serious?
300?
Go fish.
600. $1,000.
$1,000.
He'll write her a check, no doubt.
I'm going downstairs to cash a check.
Don't you think they might get a little suspicious? Let me see that. Why don't I give you back
Who
$400?
is this girl? So she just paid him $400. Oh god. Meanwhile, hand ratty. Oh frig. Got the marshmallow puff laundress situation.
Does this belong to anybody?
You ruined his load.
Merry Christmas.
Hello, Carl. I've been trying to track you down now for the last couple of hours.
Called him.
By my suite at the Stuyvesant Arms, room 3113.
I don't buy it.
I'm really sorry if I made a fool out of you. I really am.
Is he?
You didn't call just to apologize. You have no one else to call.
Oh, geez. Struck a chord. Actually, I got a little chill there.
Morning night.
He'll take that as a win. He was in 3113. He's telling the truth? Does he kind of secretly want to get caught? No, he's just being cheeky, I think. I think he likes being chased.
Are you a collector?
Of what?
The Captains of the Cosmic Ray, the Big Freeze, Barry Allen, The Flash.
Ah, I love nerds. Oof.
He's a kid. That's why we couldn't match his prints. That's why he doesn't have a record.
Whoa.
Come on, ma'am. We're the FBI agents who called.
How is the mom in this house?
My husband, Jack, is a lawyer.
What about
Oh,
your
she
first
married the
husband, Miss-
lawyer.
I lived in a very small village in France, Montréchal. Is Frankie okay?
What's Frankie? Oh,
the police think he's some type of criminal. My son made a little mistake.
Would you happen to have a picture of your son?
That's him.
Our unsub's name is Frank Abagnale Jr., age 17.
17.
Just tell me how much he owes and I'll pay you back.
About $1.3 million.
How much would that be now? Well, millions and millions. Oh, look at him. He is living the life. What? Look at this house.
Don't stand there crying. Just nod your head and tell me you won't do it again.
It's okay. Stop crying.
Okay, this is how he becomes a doctor. Yes. This is the one I'm most interested in.
It's my first week. I think they're gonna fire me.
Does she have braces?
If I asked you to check on the status of my friend, you could do that for me in a second.
Dr. Ashland is treating him in exam room 7.
Nailed it.
That blue star there, that means that the patient has been diagnosed.
Hey, like those braces? I got mine off last year.
You have really nice teeth.
You have a pretty smile.
He's handsome.
Thank you.
Aw, she's so cute. Come on. Don't con her.
Do you know if they're hiring here at the hospital?
What do you want to do?
I'm a doctor.
Mm-hmm.
I've taken a night job at a hospital and met some really nice people.
Oh my
Who
God.
knows? Maybe I'll even find someone to settle down with.
Is he gonna marry Brenda?
The only thing I need is an emergency room supervisor.
In the past, they've always let me choose my own nurses.
Oh my God, he's choosing his nurse. But yeah, doesn't he have to like make medical decisions?
You gonna take roll every night? Yes, I will, Dr. Ashland. Miss Strong.
I think he's gonna marry her when she gets her braces off. Oh my God.
Estimate the degree and extent of the burn skill there.
He's just watching medical shows? He's got an office? How is he doing this?
Hello, Brenda.
Isn't he gonna get called down like to perform a surgery or something? Oh, she got her braces off.
Notice anything different about me,
You
Doctor?
got your braces off.
I keep rubbing my tongue over them. I can't stop.
I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, he's already breaking the rules, so why not? Like, right?
Do you really think I have to go?
Oh my God. Can he even handle this? No, he can't.
Bicycle accident. I think we should take an x-ray, then stitch him out and put him in a walking cast. You don't seem to have much need for me. Carry on.
Do you throw up? How long does he do that for?
Make yourself at home.
I want to see his dad.
Special Agent Hanratty, FBI.
What's his dad gonna say when he finds out?
Looking for your son. He's in trouble.
His dad would never
If I
give him
tell
up.
you where he is, will you promise not to tell his mother? I'm enlisted in the Marine Corps. He's over in Vietnam right now.
Yeah, right? Like, his dad would never give him up, I don't think.
Here's my number.
Dear Dad, uh-oh. Shoot. Can't be that easy. I mean, he doesn't catch him till France, though, right?
I would never give up my son.
Mm-hmm.
415 Landover, Atlanta, Georgia.
They could come face to face again.
I'm so sorry, Frank. I can't.
Why is she crying?
I don't care if you're a virgin, all right? Really, I can wait.
I had an abortion 2 years ago.
I'm
so sorry. Please don't be mad at me, please.
What if I spoke to your parents, right?
My dad is a liar.
I bet he would respect a doctor.
What if you were engaged to a doctor?
Is he at the house? There's no way he's still there.
It's empty. Nobody here.
Saw his certificate. Oh, shoot.
Are you Lutheran?
Yes, I am a Lutheran.
Would you like to say grace?
Absolutely.
Does he know how?
2 little mice fell into a bucket of cream. Struggled so hard that he eventually churned that cream into butter.
Oh, man. Oh, that was beautiful. Have you decided which hospital you want to work at here in New Orleans?
Thinking about getting back into law.
Oh my goodness.
You're just full of surprises.
Where did you go to law school?
Uh-oh. Dad's real smart, though.
Maybe Frank could come work for you.
Was that snake Hollingsworth still teaching there?
I tell you, meaner than ever.
Is he messing with him?
What was the name of his little dog?
He's testing him.
The dog was dead.
Oh. That's a good call there.
Yeah.
That would be how you'd get out of that. They're always like just a couple of steps behind. They gotta be impressed with what he's pulling off, though. Just a smidge.
So what are you, Frank? Tell me the truth, Frank.
It's not on to him.
The truth is, sir, that I'm not a doctor. I'm not a lawyer. I'm nothing, really.
I mean, he's being honest right now, but
I'm just a kid who's in love with your daughter.
yeah, he's just gonna spin it, so.
You're a romantic.
Yeah.
Men like us are nothing without the women we love. I proposed to Carol after 5 dates with 2 nickels in my pockets. Ask the question you came here to ask me.
What would I have to do to take the bar here in New Orleans?
The other question.
The other question.
Yeah.
Right through that door.
Really writing it, is he? He's obviously gonna cheat. How's he gonna do it? See, now this is something you could do now. Maybe you could like hack in and fix your grades.
How did you cheat in the bar exam in Louisiana?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Never gonna tell him.
You need Daddy Claire?
Yeah.
Give me half Daddy Claire and I'll tell you.
I'm gonna figure it out sooner or later.
I want to know. How did he pass the bar? Oh, now I'm going to have to go get a donut after this. I really want to watch Inception now with Leo.
We're having lunch at 12:30 with the Attorney General. Congratulations.
New name.
Welcome aboard.
New job. Assistant prosecutor.
Look at this photograph, Mr. Stewart.
I just watch a bunch of Ally McBeal.
The signature on the letters that he wrote to Mrs. Simon. This is irrefutable evidence that the defendant is in fact lying.
This is a preliminary hearing. There is no defendant. What in the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah, like, can he really pull that off?
We have the Children's Choir of St. Monica's Church in New York City.
Just might as well. Embrace me. That sounds like Judy Garland. Is this meanwhile hand ratty? Oh no. Oh, he's a postman now.
What are you doing dressed like this?
Look at this letter. The IRS wants more. I'm gonna sue them. I'll make them chase me for the rest of their lives.
It's great to see you, Daddy.
He's still dealing with that stuff, although I guess it's only been a couple of years, right? Like, what's the time frame on this?
Daddy, I'm getting married. I'm getting it all back. As Mom seen you dressed like this, I'm gonna get you a brand new suit, Dad.
And I don't think the dad's ever gonna get back with the wife. She's remarried, right?
Why don't you call her right now?
Your mother's married now to my friend Jack Barnes.
He didn't know. He didn't know.
I had an FBI agent come see me.
Has he not been in contact at all with his mom?
I'm gonna stop now.
They're never gonna catch you, Frank. Come on, sit with me, have a drink. I'm your father.
Then ask me to stop.
You can't stop.
He wanted him to say stop.
Where you going tonight?
And his dad just loves the life. Envies him. Jeez. He doesn't have a family, right? He just like kind of lives at this police station.
Hello, Carl. Merry Christmas. I want it to be over.
Does he?
You know, I'm settling down.
This isn't something you get to walk away from, Frank.
Please leave me alone, Carl.
He's just a kid, you know, he doesn't get it.
Stop chasing me.
It's my job.
It's okay, Carl. What are we looking for?
Engagement announcements.
Gave him a clue.
She thinks he's Connors. If he loses the name, he loses a girl.
Right. He's smart. I'm just thinking like, okay, so he did all this stuff when he was under 18. Like a lot of it when he's under 18. Would a kid, say a 17-year-old kid, have the same charges as an 18-year-old? Is it hand ready?
It is. Hand ready with the FBI.
He's got to call it off, right? He's just got to ditch. Oh, that dad's going to be pissed. Oh, man.
What can I do for you?
Oh,
Too much
man.
trouble.
What's he going to do? He's just going to run, right?
Hold all these? Frank, where'd you get all that money?
Holy stacks and stacks.
I'm not a doctor. I never went to medical school. Brenda, I ran away from home a year and a half ago when I was 16.
A year and a half. 16.
I have enough money to last us for the rest of our lives. Look.
He really does.
You're Frank Connors and you're 28 years old. Tell me
She's not going to go with you, man. You got to go.
Excuse me, Mother. Honey, this is Mr. Handratty.
Calls his wife mother. Weird.
In 2 days, you're gonna meet me at Miami International Airport. Brenda, you're gonna leave at 10 a.m.
He's starting to notice things. He knows he's here. Yes, yes, this is our man.
2 days, Brenda. 2 days.
2 days, I'll be there.
I don't know, Brenda. She's not really cut out for the life.
Before you go, please tell me your name.
Frank William Abagnale.
Poor Brenda. I don't think she's gonna make it to the airport. She did go. She does not look happy. She looks frightened. It's set up, yo. Where's Hanratty? Maybe not, but it sure looks like a setup. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, all right, okay. Well, what'd you expect, man? She just got her braces off.
This guy's a no-show. He must have gotten wise
He was
to us.
tipped. He's not here today. It'll be tomorrow.
Don't you think we should spread it around?
No, this is the exit point.
And I'm letting all the universities in the area know that
Yeah, what's he gonna do?
I'll be choosing 8 young ladies to be a part of public relations tour through Europe.
Give me at least 2 men.
Okay.
Nah, 1 man per every 2 counters.
What qualifies me to be a future stewardess?
Meanwhile, he's just doing this.
All my bags are packed.
Eileen Anderson.
Did he just pick the most beautiful ones?
Fly with me, let's
Sinatra. That'll get him past security with no ticket. And nobody will be looking at him, they'll be looking at the girls. That's brilliant. Even Hanratty probably wouldn't be looking at him.
That blonde out front? Should have been a pilot.
Carl, your walkie-talkie wasn't working. There's a guy in a pink uniform.
Can you get a look at his face?
He's got his pilot's cap on. Carl, I think it's him.
You went right by him. Oh my god.
Step out of the car.
It's just some random.
Keep your hands where I can see him. Who you picking up?
Poor Hanratty. Can't believe this is a true story. 7 months later.
Australia, Singapore, Egypt.
Traveling the world.
He's making real checks, sir. These are so perfect the airline didn't know the difference. Look at the map, sir. He's making a circle. He's running out of check.
You let him get away.
Do FBI... Like, does the FBI ever go to other countries? I thought they did just stay in the States. But he goes to France to extradite him after somebody else already caught him. What are you thinking, Hanratty?
Color separation is flawless.
Where was it printed?
Germany, Great Britain, France.
Frank's mother said the name of a village in France they didn't have Sarah Lee.
Mount Rashad.
Mount Rashad. Christmas Eve. So it's only been a couple of years, like a year and a half, 2 years. That is bananas. Stop the presses.
Merry Christmas!
You're under arrest.
Is he gone?
You have a gun? You have a gun? No gun?
You can put these on yourself.
No, I can't do that. I can't do that. You're gonna have to catch me yourself.
Literally catch me if you can.
No, there's no problem. We're coming out right now.
You pay some hotel desk clerk to make that call for you? Is that what you did?
You have to trust me on this. Don't make a mistake.
Keep pushing until you make it true.
They're gonna kill you.
Is that the truth?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
You have any children, Carl?
A 4-year-old daughter.
You swear?
Now put the cuff on him. No one? He didn't lie. Okay, because I was like, Tom Hanks' character wouldn't lie like that, right? Would he?
Frank Abagnale surrendered of his own accord. Let me in the car. Let me in the car.
They must keep him for a while, though. Then his hair gets so long.
You have to remember to let me call my father when we land.
Frank, your father is dead. Fell down some steps at Grand Central Station trying to catch a train.
Oh, wow.
You said I could talk to him. And he broke his neck. I'm sorry.
Is he allowed to go in there by himself?
You'll have to take your seat, sir. I've told you twice.
Yeah, you're bigger. Well, like an escape hatch? Where? Oh my god. Can he get away? I mean, he is good. Is he just going to see his mom?
Everybody knows. Will find it hard.
She's got like a new little family. That can't be her kid, right? Must be his kid from the guy she married. Yeah, like they would know right where he'd go.
Although it's been said.
So they did catch him. How did he get on that game show? I really want to read this book.
Ignore your request to be treated as a minor. 12 years in isolation.
In isolation? That will F you up. Is he visiting him?
Merry Christmas, Frank.
On Christmas.
What's in the briefcase?
The paper hanger who's working his way through Minnesota.
You got any of the checks?
Can he help them?
It's definitely a teller, Carl. Banks, they always use hand stamps.
See, he knows. He could be a good detective. Maybe you can get him a deal.
This check was hand cut, not fed. Much too heavy to be a bank check.
Look at him. He's like, he's good.
Would you be interested in working with the FBI's Financial Crimes Unit?
Yeah.
You'd serve out the remainder of your sentence as an employee of the federal government.
Under whose custody?
Yeah. Hanratty? Shut up. Whoa. I feel like he could con them, though.
Mr. Abagnale is here.
I'm gonna call you back.
They're gonna work together? Everybody will have their eye on him, as they should, probably.
How long do I have to work here?
It's 8:15 in the morning to 5 in the afternoon.
I mean, how long?
Every day, Frank, till we let you go.
The FBI owns you now. Is it worse than your prison cell? It's just doing all the grunt work.
Hey, Carl.
Okay, I thought you might go try one more time.
Flying to Chicago to see my daughter.
So what should I do till Monday?
I'm sorry, kid. I can't help you.
Yeah, where does he stay? He's just walking around on the street? What is he gonna do for the weekend? Is he gonna try and pull something? Yeah, he is. Making another one. No way.
How do you do it, Frank? I had to convince my bosses at the FBI and the Attorney General of the United States you wouldn't run.
Why did he? It's like he cares about him.
I'm gonna let you fly tonight, Frank, because I know you'll be back on Monday.
Wow, now that's a power move. He's gambling on him to do the right thing. And he'll be in big trouble. It's not him. Oh, man.
We have a recovered check on Agent Rader's desk. Looks like the original amount was for $60.
Mind if I take a look?
Came back. Woo! Did the right thing, buddy.
And this isn't hydrochloride or bleach.
How did you cheat on the bar exam in Louisiana?
Oh my God, yes. How? Tell us, tell us, tell us.
I studied for 2 weeks and I passed.
Yeah, all right. I mean, he is smart.
I'll bet this guy steals checks out of mailbox. You know, I'd call the bank first. I'd check out the balance.
I wonder how many people he helped catch.
Guess all we have to do now is catch him.
Since his release from prison in 1974, Frank has helped the FBI capture some of the world's most elusive check forgers and counterfeiters, and is considered one of the world's foremost authorities on bank fraud and forgery. Redemption! Frank has also designed many of the secure checks that banks and Fortune 500 companies use every day. That makes sense. These companies pay Frank Abagnale Jr. millions of dollars every year. That was good. I like that one. And a happy ending! Okay guys, well that was Catch Me If You Can, and I really like that one. There was a lot for me to like in that one. Let's just start the music. John Williams, I love that little doo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. That was so good. I love John Williams so much. Leave me some suggestions of some more John Williams movies we should check out. I will watch any movie with the score that he has done. I loved it so much. This was super interesting though, based on a true story. That's super cool. I really am curious to read the book. Let me know if you've read the book and how different it is to the movie. It's just so bizarre. It's just so crazy that it's actually true. It's almost like if this was a movie that was fiction, it wouldn't be believable. You wouldn't believe that somebody could get away with all this stuff, but it really happened. I was thinking mostly through the movie that like with technology now, you scan and you ID every friggin' thing that you do. It would be really tricky to pull off a lot of this now. However, I was also thinking about how much, like, if you're a patient in a hospital and a dude comes in wearing a doctor's coat, you don't question it. If a lawyer shows up in the courtroom, you don't question it. It's so true. Like, if you have the right clothes, the right uniform, and the confidence, you could probably get away with a lot of stuff. I think it was The Sting I was watching too, where like they just impersonated someone and walked right in, and I was like, would that really happen? But yeah, I think you could, with enough confidence and like the right clothes. If you look the part, you know, bull crap your way a little bit and, you know, schmooze and like distract people with your charm and everything, I think you could pull a lot of stuff off probably even today. So yeah, it's just really interesting. I really like this. Obviously Leo and Tom Hanks, both awesome. I would watch anything with either of them in it as well. So leave me some more suggestions of Tom Hanks and Leo movies. I like seeing them together. I like the cat and mouse. Tom Hanks developed an affection for him and then in the end sort of adopted him a little bit. I love that. It was like a little happy ending there. I really couldn't have hoped for anything better. So this one was really good. Right up my alley, of course. It was super fun to watch him pull all of that off. I've got that doo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. I've got that in my head. I feel like I want to go listen to this score. It's so jazzy. I had a really good time watching this one. I feel like I learned a lot for my villain side. If I ever need to go on the run and become a con man, if I ever disappear off of YouTube, just know that I've gone on the lam and I am a con man now, and that's that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I had a great time. I hope you had a great time too, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.